Humble to be here on JPJ Health and Wellness episode 49. Coming to you guys with some quick game, some quick knowledge about the things that I'm learning uh, as I grow, and giving you guys the truth about how this last uh 5 to 7 days have been uh physically and mentally for me. Uh, so let's start physically. Um, I would say 2 to 3 out of the last 6 to 7 days, I have done my 30-minute walk cardio, meaning I've missed at least 3 to 4 days not doing it, preoccupied with other work and business I have to attend to at this point in my life, which leads me to where I'm at mentally. Um, Again, I believe that since this whole show has started until now, and only will continue to, um, I've mentioned that, you know, not much will change other than the growth and evolution of my mindset, meaning that I'm growing, learning new things, evolving, gaining new knowledge, wisdom, etc., etc. But the baseline of foundation of a foundation of happiness and love and peace and patience and all of those good things, gentleness, kindness, um, are also very active in my mind, um, emotionally, um, spiritually, which is where it deviates from, excuse me, it derives from. Um, and, you know, again, this last week, as much as I know I haven't been doing the physical aspect of my regiment, the discipline of it, uh, with good reason, the discipline of my mind has elevated yet again, uh, taking care of other things um, that manifest from it physically, um, which ultimately grows my mindset, all of those good things that I mentioned before. And, you know, the the physical will come and it hasn't gone. It's just all that energy that I would have spent doing the physical aspect, the walks, the physical training, needed to be put into a better space to grow for the good of the whole. Um, and I believe that's what I did. That's what I have done. And that's what I'm doing and will continue to do. We're reaching the half century mark of episodes. And this is an important time for me because, without saying too much, I did have another show that had to do with meditation. Um, but I believe the intentions were off. It wasn't done with the right reasons, out of the right mindset. Um, and I believe that the best meditation I do is in motion, although I can do the stillness just as well. They go hand in hand, and I've done both in my lifetime. If I haven't mentioned it before, which I believe I have. But, the best meditation I believe I can do at this point in my life is in motion. And I think I balance it out with the stillness, even though when I am in motion, I am still. But, the just rest, inaction, but being present and ever so disciplined mentally is what allows me to do that, to rest my physical and not stray from the path, if you will. Um, and yeah, that last show ended around the half century mark, and not to that show pales in comparison to this show, because it's the complete opposites with the right mindset, the right intentions, you know, and the right uh, uh, infinite goal in mind, from the base of infinite knowledge and wisdom, of the well that I'm drawing from. Um, like I mentioned, the show will go on for a very long time, if not the whole duration of my life, or until uh, I can do something with the show that benefits an even larger scale of people, and make that move when it's the right time. Um, and with every seed of destruction, impatience, etc., it's bound to stop. And my last show with meditation um, did just that. Um, not to shun it, not to bash on it. It just is what it was. And I put the right idea of meditation into the right practice and discipline, into the right space in my mind, and feelings into the right, and emotions into the, and feelings into the right, actions. And, here we are. This is arguably the spin-off of that show. Um, but, this show is an original, and um, every seed of impatience and destruction, like I said, will always come to a cease, an end. And that's what that show did. But I learned from it what I needed to. And like I said, um, applied it properly into the right spaces. And I'm humbled by that. Um, and yeah, that's why I mentioned where I'm at this half century mark about in this show. And we did it the right way. We're doing it the right way, and we will continue to do it. I will continue to do all those things the right way, as we grow and build together, little by little. And as I continue to evolve with this platform, I have been given and I'm pushing for. Um, and that being said, this is episode 49 of JPJ Health and Wellness. And I'll catch y'all later.